All right, last round for me. Like I said earlier, I was inspired to play this song, and I've really always wanted to play this song at one of these, and I think now it's going to happen. So in 2018, was it 2018 that we moved to Nashville? 2018? Yeah. Who said yeah? Who said yeah? That wasn't my wife. I remember. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
I've been watching you all.
I've been watching you. You're absolutely correct. Of course you're right, sir. 2018, Heidi and I and the kids, we moved to Nashville, and the cat. We had one cat then, now we have... Any guesses? Any guesses? 5, yes, 5. Yep, 5. Dang it. One of them's on a t-shirt you can get on my website. And while we were out in Nashville, so we moved to Nashville, I was singing for the 80s heavy metal band Quiet Riot, and sang for them for about almost 3 years, and which seems on paper like a short time, but in actuality it was a lifetime. And but part of that experience was moving to Nashville, and kind of what we felt when we were... I prepared this because I was going to play another song that I wrote during that time, and but so we moved to Nashville, and part of the feeling was like that I felt like I was, and this was a really humbling thing, and not like in a egotistical way, but just like not a big fish in a small pond, but I just felt like I needed to disappear for a little while and not play so much in Santa Cruz, and I kind of feel like that at sometimes too, and maybe I have the opportunity to do that, and being a working musician, and I don't like to, I try not to spread myself too thin. I don't want to be seen somewhere every single week in the same place. It's just not for me, and I just want these things to, try to feel special, try to feel wanted, and hopefully people still want to come see me and like what I do. And so touring off with another band and living in a different city, you instantly are like, wow, this is so exciting, this is so cool, this is so new, and everywhere you go, you're typing the address into your phone, and you don't know what's hiding down each and every street, and there's no familiarity, and there's no familiar faces, and this good idea just seems like, wow, what happened? Along that way, I met a songwriter by the name of John Cirillo, and John was from Santa Cruz, and I got paired together with him to do some songwriting sessions, some co-writing, and John had retired after living in Santa Cruz and working in Santa Cruz and raising his family, and him and his wife and their dog Mickey moved, John and Ruth, and their dog Mickey moved out to Nashville, and for him to fulfill his lifelong dream of being a songwriter. And all he did was work with artists and write different songs every day. And we wrote a bunch of songs, and it was my favorite person to write songs with, being in Nashville, because it was a slice of home. It was a slice of Santa Cruz. I'd show up and he'd be in a Santa Cruz hoodie, and he knew, he knew what I was missing. He knew what I was experiencing, and because he had been there, and in a different way too. I just have a hard time with words and emotion, but John passed away. And it was just, I'm very grateful that I had a friend in John. So anyway, we wrote a song. One of the songs we wrote was kind of a song about imagining whenever you're far from home, if you feel like you're far from home, if you're on your way home, you always take the same route, so you're always on the highway home. So touring with Quiet Riot and being gone all the time, and these quick turnarounds, and always having to come back, and always having a bag packed, and never feeling settled, even though we went somewhere to kind of like try to get this like new experience, this get settled, let's and that feeling never came, but you just kind of have all these different experiences on the road, and if you've ever toured before, if you've ever traveled abroad, you kind of know this feeling. So this song is called Highway Home. I've never played it live, so we'll see if I remember it, but I'm inspired, so that's what this is all about. 3 time zones in a million miles a day. From the ones I love and the ones that got away. Met with strangers I know better than myself. Talk is cheaper when there's no one else to tell. Back to where our wild hearts roam, faster than this bus can go. Off-road healers, semi-wheelers, lift my heart to find my soul on the highway home. The grass is greener right where we were, where the night lights rode on the highway home. Roadway diners, exit signs, and fireflies. With these things that I believe that you are always on my mind. Run back to where our wild hearts roll, faster than this bus can go. Off-road healers, semi-wheelers, let my heart find my soul. The highway home, grass is greener right where we were, where the lights rode on the highway home. Run back to where our wild hearts home, faster than this bus can go. Off-road healers and my wheelers, let my heart find my soul on the highway home. Grass is greener right where we were, where the night lights rode on the highway home. I let my heart to find my soul on the highway home, where the night lights rode on the highway home.
Wow.
Thank you.